Hey you guys, what's going on? Welcome to the Kern River Fly Shop Fishing Report and Podcast. What's going on with the Kern River? You're about to find out.
This episode is brought to you by Kern River Fly Shop, the most reliable and accurate fishing report for the Southern Sierra and Kern River Valley area. Now here's your host, Guy Jeans.
Hey guys, welcome to the podcast. Thanks for being here. This is a shot of Camp 3 going upriver. And just look at all those pocket waters. We do have some great hatches going on the upper Kern. The salmon fly hatches started. And these are some of the nymphs that you're going to see up on the rocks or underneath the rocks in the water. And they turn into these guys with wings. And it's a great hatch that goes on. They've got an orange belly. So you can use flies that have like an orange belly on them. And this one's called the Fuzzy Wuzzy. And then we also have other various types of salmon flies, the adults, the dry flies on the surface that you can use. Some of the pocket water and runs and riffles that you can fish, it's fantastic. This is a shot from the Ewing's restaurant area. And you can get into some great water just fishing in town. It's fun water. Flows are roughly about 800 in the upper Kern. Still have the March Browns going on, so you can use the hair's-ear style patterns for the nymphs, and just use your everyday Parachute Adams or March Brown cripples when we're out there fishing. That's what we're using on our guide trips and that whatnot. Great time to be out on the upper Kern. We do have probably another week or so. We are getting some warmer weather coming in this week, and the flows start to come up, and it gets a little bit higher on the upper Kern. You can see the water's real clear. Rafters are starting to come in and do their raft trips, and it's that time of year. Lake Isabella Flats, fantastic time to come up and fish the flats. As the lake fills up, it fills up these sandy flats, and the carp start moving in, and we start fishing for carp. We start fly fishing for carp, and it's a blast. And if you guys have never fly fished for carp, you got to give it a try. It's a really neat experience, and we've been doing it for years now, and then the fish can get really big. So using all kinds of different types of carp flies. These are carp flies. It's the Carpalicious there, and it comes in different colors as well. When you get a chance, definitely in May, the end of April and May, this all will be filled in with water, and you can have a great time with the carp fly fishing. Let's head on to the lower Kern. The lower Kern, I wanted to show you guys this. There's different areas that are flowing at different cubic feet per second. This section right here, right in the entrance of the canyon, is actually flowing really low, and they're actually taking water out upstream and then putting it back in right here. As you can see, it's coming in through that powerhouse and getting distributed back into the lower Kern, and then it heads down to the end right there of that big pool, and then they take the water out again. And just below that little section right there, you'll see water being low again, but they'll put the water back in, and you'll see a big difference. I want to show you this dam where they're taking the water out. So if you pan with me this way to the left, you'll see this dam down here. This is just below the canyon, and then they take the water out right here. But that right where it comes over the dam, it's real low. You can see right there, and then that big aqueduct goes down, and they take water out. But they'll put a lot of that water back in downstream, and you can see here, this is what it looks like down at the Rancheria Bridge, just outside the canyon. Water temperature is 55 degrees. And I don't recommend right now fishing down in this section off the Rancheria Road. The water's flowing too high. So right now, concentrate on Lake Isabella, fishing for the bass, and the upper Kern. this week, and I think we got another week or so until the upper river gets blown out. So thank you very much for listening to the podcast, you guys. Much appreciated. Definitely subscribe to the channel. It's helping the channel grow. Really appreciate that. And we will see you guys next